بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أسعد الله أوقاتكم في كل مكان. برعاية السيد رئيس جامعة الموصل الأستاذ الدكتور كمال الدين الاحمدي المحترم، وبإشراف كل من الدكتور محمد علي محمد عفين المحترم عميد كلية الآداب، والدكتور الأستاذ الدكتور حازم ذنون إسماعيل المحترم عميد كلية التربية العلوم الإنسانية. تقيم كلية الآداب والتربية العلوم الإنسانية المهرجان القراءة الثاني بعنوان التعبير والأداء وتنمية المهارات. ويأتي هذا المهرجان استكمالا للمهرجان الذي انطلق العام الماضي، وما يميز هذا المهرجان مشاركة كلية التربية العلوم الإنسانية فيه. وطبعا ازدانت كلية الآداب بحضورهم وبوجودهم في هذا المهرجان الذي سيكون بإذن الله تعالى فاتحة خير على الكليتين، وفيما يتعلق بتبادل الخبرات والمعارف والتلاقح الثقافي. قبل أن نبدأ بأعمال المهرجان، يتقدم الأستاذ الدكتور كمال حازم حسين رئيس قسم اللغة الانكليزية في كلية التربية والعلوم الإنسانية بتقديم كلمة ترحيبية نيابة عن أساتذة كلية التربية والعلوم الإنسانية، فليتفضل مشكورا.
شكرا دكتور. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Good evening everybody. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the second virtual recitation festival under the title Expression, Performance and Skills Development, held at the Departments of English, College of Education for Humanities and College of Arts at the University of Mosul. We are grateful to the festival committee for the great efforts they did. In my name and the name of the staff of the two departments, I welcome the students participating in this scientific festival, which definitely develops their reading skills, reading and other skills, of course. We look forward to further scientific cooperation between the two colleges. I sincerely hope you all enjoy the festival, and thank you for your attendance and participation. Okay, thank you, Dr. Abdullah.
Thank you very much دكتور كمال. شكرا جزيلا دكتور كمال على هذه الكلمة الترحيبية. وانطلقت أعمال المهرجان القراءة الطلابي، وهذه الجلسات تأتي في اليوم الثاني لهذا المهرجان. وننتقل الآن إلى قسم آخر ومشاركين آخرين في هذا المهرجان. يتقدم الدكتور حسان مؤيد حامد لتقديم طلبة قسم اللغة الإنجليزية في كلية التربية العلوم الإنسانية. تفضل دكتور حسان، هل أنت جاهز؟
نعم، شكرا جزيلا دكتور عبد الله، بارك الله فيك.
عفوا دكتور، أهلا وسهلا بك.
Okay, thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. It's a very engaging moment to be part of this academic festival. A word of gratitude actually goes for the huge team, the coordinators in the College of Arts and the College of Education, organize and put this event together. And we look actually forward for further joint activities. I should say that the participants today have been exceptional, because without a discipline and extremely great students, this festival cannot be successful. I hope that everyone is enjoying this wonderful evening. Actually, we have got 4 participants in the College of Education English Department. I'm going to start with Dalia Anmar, and I'm going to introduce her. I don't know if she's ready. Dalia,
yes, Doctor, I'm ready.
Dalia, good. Okay, I'm going to introduce Dalia for you. Dalia, she's born in 1998. She's a junior in the Department of English. She participated in many training activities, specialized in psychological social support. She also enrolled in the Leader Dialogue program in the first season in 2020. Her poem today is entitled as Incident by Amiri Baraka. The poem tackles the subject of committing crime and avoiding punishment. The poem reveals how the victim loses his life while the criminal runs away. Okay, Dalia, if you are ready, the floor is yours.
Yes, Doctor. Okay, I'm ready. Hello, everyone. My name is Dalia Anmar. The title of the poem is Incident by the American poet Amiri Baraka. He came back and shot. He shot him. When he came back, he shot, and he fell stumbling past shadow world. Down shot, dying dead to forehold. At the bottom, bleeding shot dead. He died then there. After the fall, the speeding bulb. George's face and blood sprayed fine over the killer in the grey light. Pictures of the dead man are everywhere, and in spirit sucks up the light. But he died in darkness darker than his soul, and everything tumbled blindly with him dying down the stair. We have no words on the killer except he came back from somewhere to do what he did, and shot only once into his victim's stare, and left him quickly when the blood ran out. We know the killer was skillful, quick, and silent, and that the victim probably knew him. Other than that, aside from cake soreness of the dead man's expression and cool surprise in the pictures of his hands and fingers, we know nothing. That's it. Thank you for listening.
Well, thank you so much, Dalia, for this interesting
welcome.
reading. Now we move to the second participant this night, and we are going to go with Hassan. Okay, I'm going to introduce Hassan for you. Hassan, are you there? Are you there, Hassan?
Yeah, Doctor, I'm here.
Thank you so much. I'm going to introduce you to the audience. Okay, Hassan Mahmoud. He was born in 1995. He's a senior in the Department of English. His hobbies are sports, translation, and reading. He's working with Oxfam organization as a psychological social support. His poem, it is entitled as The Will to Win, written brilliantly. The poem is motivational. It is about achieving the goals with insistence and determination. Okay, Hassan, if you are ready, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. I'm all honored to read to you. The poem is entitled The Will to Win by Burton Barley. If you want to think enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if only desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it, makes you hold all other things tawdry and cheap for it, if life seems all empty and useless without it, and all that you skim and you dream is about it, if gladly you will sweat for it, fret for it, and plan for it, lose all your trust for man for it, if you simply go after that thing that you want with all your capacity, strength and capacity, faith, hope, and confidence, stamp tenacity, if neither cold poverty, famishing gaunt, nor sickness nor pain of body or brain can turn you away from the thing that you want, if dark and grim you besiege and beset it, you will get it. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you so much, Hassan, for this nice reading. And going to go now with Reem, if she is there. Reem Ahmed, are you ready, Reem? Reem
Yes,
Ahmed?
sir, I'm ready. Yes, sir.
Okay, Reem.
Can you
Okay,
hear me?
great, Reem. Okay, I can hear you very well. Okay, Reem, now I'm going to introduce you for our next participant. Her name is Reem Ahmed. She is born in 1996. She is a senior in the Department of English. Her hobbies are reading, watching movies, and listening to classical music. She's going to read the poem, which is actually written by Robert Frost. It is entitled as The Road Not Taken. The poem tackles the subject of choosing the right road. The speaker puts on a jeopardy between different roads, and he has to choose the suitable one. Now, if you're ready, Reem, the floor is yours.
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank my department to give me the opportunity to participate in this conference. So I don't know why I can't share my screen. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to read if you allow me.
Excuse me, Reem, can you just change the place because your voice is not so clear to us. Can you change the place?
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
It's good now. Is it good now?
Yes, yes, we can hear you very well now. Yeah, you can start.
Right. Okay. The road not taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one by one to advance in the underground.
Excuse me, Reem. Reem, excuse me, Reem. I'm sorry for interruption. There's a guy, I think his name is Ahmed. The profile is Ahmed, I think. Please, could you mute your mic, please? We are now listening to Reem. Please mute your mic, please, Ahmed.
It's okay.
Please, you may start again, please, from the very beginning, please.
Would you like me to start again?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay. The road not taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could, to advance in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy I wanted where. Though as far for that the passing there had warned them, really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. That's it, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Reem, for this nice presentation. Now we move to the last but not least student participant for this night, sorry. His name is Uthman Nabil. Uthman, are you ready?
Yes, Doctor,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
ready.
going to introduce Uthman for you now. Uthman actually born in 1998. He is a senior in Department of English, College of Education for Humanities. His hobbies are reading, writing poetry in Arabic and English. His ambition is to convey his message and ideas through poetry. He participated in Mosul Liberation Culture Festival in Erbil in 2016. Now, what is interesting about Uthman is that the poem that is going to read for you is written by himself, and it is called Modernity. So Modernity, actually, here it is a poem that criticizes the modern age and expresses his yearning to the past. If you are ready, Uthman, the floor is yours, please.
Thanks for presenting me, Dr. Hassan, and I'm so glad participating in this festival.
Okay, Uthman, you may start now, please.
Okay. Modernity. There is a wrecking ball which destroys me every day. There is nothing as I feel. I feel empty. No. Emptiness fills me. Can I choose another age to live? Can I choose my fate once? The drops of rain fall. This idiot world doesn't suit me. I hate capitalism. I hate modernity. I hate to be a fake. This simulation doesn't suit me. This lack of responsibility, lack of humanity we see. I want to screw up my memories. I want to start again with another people. Don't need to take my number on my Facebook account. Emptiness fills me, surrounding my bones. To read about great men is stunning. To live with them is a fantasy. There are no greats in modernity. They all try to worship their governments, even if they hate it unconsciously, even if they revealed their hatred. They all seek their time as salary, peacefully and meekly. Can I be a warrior? Can I choose my fate? I want to meet the old ones, to hear their great music, to see their great paintings, to read their great novels and poems. Emptiness hits me, surrounding my bones. Dreams and activeness. I want to pluck myself and get rid of this skin. Time makes one feel ill. To see it passes you is a thing, but to hear it dancing in head is another. Does anyone feel the same? That's it, and thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Uthman, for this nice presentation. Thank you, everyone. كلمة بحق عثمان. طبعا القصيدة هذه من تأليف عثمان، هي المحاولة الأولى له، وكانت قصيدة رائعة جدا بصراحة. نتمنى إن شاء الله نال إعجاب الجميع. شكرا جزيلا لدكتور عبد الله والجهود الجبارة التي بذلت من قبلكم، وشكرا لمن كان في الكواليس في التحضير لهذا المهرجان الأكاديمي الرائع. شكرا جزيلا لكم، ونتمنى بأن هناك إن شاء الله مشاركات أخرى ومهرجانات أخرى تقام يشترك فيها طلبتنا وطلبتكم سوية لإظهار الجانب الإبداعي الذي يمتلكه طلبتنا وطلبتكم على حد سواء. شكرا جزيلا للجميع مرة ثانية.
شكرا جزيلا دكتور حسان على هذا الأداء الرائع وهذا التقديم الرائع وهذه المشاركة المميزة والفعالة، ولا سيما من القصيدة الأخيرة التي يعني طبعا الكتابة في اللغة الإنكليزية، كتابة القصائد شيء صعب، وهذا يدل على إبداع الطلبة، ويعني لديهم إمكانات وطاقات جبارة، ونحن في هذا المهرجان البسيط نحاول تفجير شيء من هذه الطاقات. إن شاء الله يكون لنا مهرجانات أخرى ونشاطات أخرى تسهم في رفع مستوى الطلبة وتفجير الطاقات الكامنة لديهم. شكرا دكتور حسان، شكرا دكتور محمود راكان، شكرا دكتور كمال على هذه المشاركات المميزة التي أنارت كلية الآداب وأنارت المهرجان بهذا العمل وهذا الأداء الجميل.